Hey guys, it's Angela from Reading Angel, and I thought I would do you guys an updated bookshelf tour. I haven't done one for forever. I think it was June last time I did one, so I have 2 or 3 new shelves since then, and lots of new books. So, hi honey. So I thought I would show you guys what I have. Alright, so we're going to start with this signed bookshelf over here. And it goes, whoa, all the way down. So, my goal this year, one of my goals is to read at least one book off of this shelf a month, because there's lots of books on this shelf that I have not even read yet, and I have lots of signed books. So as we go through, I'm probably going to point out, just on this shelf anyway, a lot of the books that I haven't read yet, so you guys can maybe give me some hints of what I should read first. Okay, back in this corner over here, which you probably can't see because it's dark, I have Half-Blood by Jennifer Armentrout. Oh, right there. If I can get my light turned. Yeah, the pretty purple back there. It's Half-Blood, which I have read. And 2 of Kelly Armstrong, 3 or 4, 5. Yeah, out of the Women of the Otherworld series by Kelly Armstrong, which I have read. Made to be Broken by Kelly Armstrong, which I have not read. Embers by Laura Bickle, I have not read. Cave of Terror by Amber Dawn Bell, I have not read. Cascade by, I don't know, Lisa T. Burgeon, I have not read that. White Cat by Holly Black, I have not read. Pseudonym Bosch's series, I haven't read that. These are just some little West Virginia books y'all probably never heard of. The First Chronicles of Vladimir Todd book, I haven't read that. Wake On To Me by Lisa Catch, have not read. This is the Morganville Vampires, I've read that. Oh My God, or Goddess Boot Camp, I have not read, by Terry Lynn Childs. I have read her Finn series. Haven by Christy Cook, I have not read. I've read this one. I've read Nightshade, but not Wolfsbane. And then, sticking out here, because I had a double stack a little bit, is the Demon Lexicon series by Sarah Reese Brennan. I have not read those yet. And then behind it, I have Revelations. I've read that series. Witches of East End, I have not read yet. The Outside Boy by Janine Cummins, I haven't read. I read Tell Me a Secret. I have not read The Pledge yet. Haven't read that. I haven't read Perfect Chemistry or Ruined. Haven't read. Then you have a bunch of Alex Flynn, which the only ones I've read is Beastly. I've read Janine Frost except for the most recent one. I need to read that soon. I've read all these but Beautiful Chaos. This is Whispers by Aaron Grady. I haven't read Pictures of the Dead yet. I haven't read Fairy Ring. I read that and that. And that. And that. Let me go down here. I've read the Hex Hall series. I have not read Tris and Izzy or Darker Steel. Then we have all of my Ellen Hawkins that are signed. Out of those, I have not read Tricks, or Identical, or Burned, or Triangles yet. I've read all the rest. We have The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer, which I loved, and Losing Faith, which I loved, and The Iron Queen, which I loved. I have not read Audition, or The Iron Thorn, or Heavenly by Jennifer Lawrence. Then I gotta go down to the floor to show you the last 2 shelves. We can get in here. I have not read any of David Levithan's that I have in here. I have The Lover's Dictionary, Love is the Horror Law, and Ever You, Every Me by him. I've read Jenna McLean. I have not read Graveminder by Melissa Marr. Girl Wonder I read. Give Me a Call by Sarah Malinowski I haven't read. Change of Heart and Hourglass I read. I have not read The Unwanteds. I've read Rochelle Meads. The Vespertine I've read. And Ashfall, I loved that. Angel Star or Lemniscate I haven't read. I haven't read The Skies Everywhere yet. Trapped I read. Or Fixing Delilah, I haven't read that. I have not read Jackson Pierce yet. Or Rampant. Have not read Tagged. Now down to the bottom shelf. Y'all are probably going to shoot me for this, but I have not read Divergent. I have not read the Forest of Hands and Teeth series. Oh, I loved playing Hurt. I love Lisa Schroeder. Both of these are awesome. I've read The Near Witch. I have not read this Pace series yet. Or Jerry Smith Reddy's adult books. I haven't read Strange Angels yet. I haven't read Daughter of Smoke and Bone yet. I did love Between. I haven't read Godmother yet. Or Arson. Let's see. Kane Richards Must Die. I haven't read that yet. Or Solid or A Need So Beautiful. So that's all my signed books. If you have any of those that you absolutely loved and you think I must read first, then give me some suggestions. Now, these are all my unsigned books on these mini shelves. So that's where I'm heading. I'm just going to kind of show you these. I have not read most of these. I mean, I've read some, of course. They're all alphabetical order by author. And we're just going to kind of go through them. I've got a light here because some of these get dark. Got a bunch of C.T. Adams and Kathleen Clamp. Hunting Lila. Sarah Addison Allen, I love her. I don't know if you guys can even see these. Star-Crossed. Obsidian, yay! And this little one right here is Damon. Oh, I love it. The Gathering. Kelly Armstrong. These are some of Kelly Armstrong's Woman of the Other World. And then we get over here and I have a whole bunch of Carrie authors. Riley Jensen series, which I love. Amanda Ashby's 13 Reasons Why. I haven't read either of Jay Asher's books. I need to do that. Frost. Tattoo and 2 copies of Golden. Two-Way Street by Lauren Bardhold, which I've been told is really good. I need to read that. Then on this shelf we have One Night Stand, The Boy Who Lived, Witch Heart by Anya Bast, Audrey Wade, Ashes, Chime, Red Glove by Holly Black, the Glimmerglass series, Anna Dressed in Blood, Plain Kate, Great and Terrible Beauty, paperback and hardback. Then down here, Future Imperfect, some more Chronicles of Vladimir Todd, Private series. That's Patricia Briggs' omnibus of the Mercy Thompson series. Bitter End and Hate List. Royally Crushed. That is the Dresden. Is it Dresden? Jim Butcher writes. Harry something. I can't think of the series. But they're omnibuses of all the books together. Then down here, wow, it's dark. We have Meg Cabot, however you say her name. That's all the way over to there. And then, I don't even know if you can see these books. They're so dark down here on the bottom shelf. Those are all the Morganville Vampires. Deb Coletti. And then Jacqueline Carey. Oh my goodness. And then the Dragon's Keep. I gotta get off this bottom shelf. Up here we have Dark Eden. The Girl of Fire and Thorn. Help if I turn the light the right way. Allie Carter. Fire by Kristen Cashmore, which I still need to get Graceling. Sweet Venom. Cassandra Clare, which I've only read the first one of hers. Some more Cassandra Clare. Texas Gothic. Touch Mortal and Touch Morbid. I love those. Rachel Cohen and David Levithan together. The Artemis Fowls. Hunger Games. Matched and Crossed. Nevermore. Blood Rose. Don't Breathe a Word. Maze Runner. Scorched Trials. Betsy the Vampire Slayer by Mary Janice Davidson. And then that little one over there by her is the her Dragon series, which is actually an adult series by her. Back down in the hole again. This little hole is very hard to get into. 13 to Life, The Lost Saint, Original Sin, Wither, Low Red Moon, Entwined, Annexed, Revolution. Whoa, I just blinded y'all. And then way down in the hole, probably can't see again, Elixir, Endless Summer, Kiss of Frost and Touch of Frost, and then all my Janet Ivanovich's, which I'm going to grab while I'm down here. I'm going to start this one right now. Oh, Smoking 17. And also Carrier of the Marks down there. I don't know if you can see it because I can't get my light on it. And then we're going back up. Oh, you'll probably be able to see the rest of the books. Then my husband's series is these funky looking things here. I have no clue what they are, so do not ask me. When the Stars Go Blue, Hush Hush, Bunheads. This is actually by Gail Forman and I've never read it. Oh, that's shiny. Sea Change. Some more Janine Frost. You come over here, you got more Janine Frost. Inkheart series. Dana Gabaldon. Terry Gary, I love her. That's the new Devil series. Haven't read that one yet. Eon, Gone. And then down here I have some Sue Graftons that I have never read. Fateful, The Julian Game, Will Grayson, Paper Towns, Stay With Me, I'm Not Her, Deadly Cool. And then on further down, Tiger, and in the Forest of the Night. I really like that series. It's the Summer series by Jenny Han. Bad Taste in Boys, Suki Stackhouse series. Alexandra Harvey. No Man's Land, The Shattering. And even further down to the floor, you have The 11th Plague, Willow, Crusade, Alex Rider, Tiger's Curse, Ripple, Like Mandarin, Hereafter. And back up to the top again. We got some Tanya Huff, Stacey J, Five Flavors of Dumb, Captivate, Vanish, Julie Kagawa, Kagawa, however you say her name, Lauren Kate, Darkness Becomes Her, Catching Jordan, which I'm excited to read soon, Sherilyn Kenyon, who I've never read, Hunger, Rage, then we got a bunch of Stephen King's, and just some random stuff, Ballads of Suburbia, and then Liar, my very first Chronicles of Narnia set I got when I was in grade school. And I've read about 100 times. Shattered Souls. Number 4. And then back down to the bottom again, you got Legend, Rotten Ruin, Pendragon series, Shatter Me. My phone will keep singing that whole song, by the way. And the Game of Thrones series. Then it comes way over here in the hall. And you have Amy and Roger's Epic Detour. Can you get that, hon? Possess. Some Rochelle Mead. This is the Bloody Jack series. It's kind of dark right here. Cinder. Stephanie Meyer. Eternal Ones. And I will read these eventually, Loretta, I promise. 10 Things We Did. Night Circus. Beyonders. Oh, my light died, guys. I'm so sad. Oh, there it goes. The Beyonders. Then you have the Fable Havens. Honey, can you get that? Oh, I can't get my camera to turn right so you can see them, but there we go. Fable Havens. Bittersweet. Delirium. Family. And the Aragon series. And then, way down here, you have Forgotten, Tracking the Tempest, Ascendant, Spells, Twice, and Illusions, some Edgar Allan Poe, and of course, Harry Potter. And all the way down the very bottom, I don't even know if you can see, because I can't see, but you have Dee Reeves and Siren. Have About Time, and Rick Riordan, and Serena Robar. And we're going back up. Oh my gosh, my knee popped. Then you have So Shelley, and Dead Rules, and some Michelle Rowland, and Savannah Russ. Mostly Good Girls, and a bunch of Lindsay Sands. And Lisa Schroeder again. Those are her middle grades. And Elizabeth Scott. Michael Scott. Mindy Scott. Something Selznick. I can't remember his last name. Or first name, I mean. Sarah Shepard. Silversteins. Misfit. And down here you got a couple L.J. Smiths, all the series of Unfortunate Events, some others in the Strange Angel series, Marcello in the Real World, and down there you've got Forbidden, Kate Tiernan Sweep series, The Haunted by Jessica Verde, J.R. Ward, Angel Burn, Impossible, The Last Days, Supernaturally by Kristen White, and the final shelf. You have Eileen Wilkes, Ravenous, Paul Wilson, Probability of Miracles. I just finished that. It was awesome. Blood Road Road, which I haven't read yet. Space Between. I want to read that soon. How to Save a Life. I loved that. Then you have all kinds of Laurel K. Hamiltons, which I stuck over here together because there's so many. And I'm getting all them in hardcover as I go. And this huge bag that takes up half the shelf is all swag, and it sticks out past the shelf. Then those are all anthologies. And those are all Charmed and Buffy. Yeah, because I'm a freak like that. And then I'm going to take you over. I'm going to bleep you out for a minute. But I'm taking you over, if I can get the husband out of the way. And this little shelf is all my next month and the month after ARCs that need read. As soon as I can get them read. And a couple I got from Amazon's, whatever it's called, program. And that's it, guys. That's all I have to show you. So, I hope you enjoyed my video, and that's my bookshelf tour. And what? That's, yeah, I don't know what the heck you want me to show you, but that's my bookshelf tour, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And I'll see you guys again next week.